I'm Dr. Chris Crain, Associate Professor of Historical and Pastoral Theology at Erskine Theological Seminary. And when you look at the subject of Christology, one of the first things you look at is the Council of Nicaea, which met in 325 AD. It's known as the First Ecumenical Council, or the First Universal Council of the Church, and it's a very important council. As Christianity began to spread through the Roman Empire, they began to face questions about who Jesus was. And from the very earliest beginnings of the church confessed that Jesus Christ was indeed the Son of God. And when you start to think about this, it's kind of crazy that a monotheistic Jewish faith would assert that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and not only the Son of God, that he is God in the flesh. And so the church began to wrestle with this, with the biblical data, with the affirmation that Christ is God in the flesh. And people started to have lots of questions, and they began to confront what are known as heresies, that Jesus, maybe he just appeared to be a human being, or maybe he was a God but not really in the flesh. So the church began to confront these questions about who God was in Christ. They knew that he was God in the flesh. They asserted that. And they knew that he was a true human being. And they asserted two sayings, which I want to share with you, that are very important for Christology. And that is that what is not assumed is not healed. So what this gets after is that Jesus Christ truly assumed a human nature. That he didn't just appear to be a human, but that he was a true human being. And then related to that, they asserted that only God can save. And so remaining what he was, that is God, he became what he was not. He remained God, but he became something that he had never been before, that is God in the flesh, God and man. God joined together in a human nature, a true human person. And so the Council of Nicaea comes along and they assert this boldly, that Jesus Christ is true God and true man.